So what makes a good slasher movie? Well, it depends entirely on your tastes. Do you prefer big breast, no substance, horror, decapitate the blonde imagery? Would you appreciate Dracula coming out of a guy's stomach covered in blood and killing a bunch of criminal people and going after Gatsby's girlfriend and leaving her alive at the end for a completely confusing, mysterious reason, and you're wondering, is there some sort of weird incest thing with the money stuff? Will there be some sort of weird incest stuff in the sequel? What's going on? Then again, there's that weird psychological thing with the 40-year-old chick that has a kid, and I'm not gonna talk about that weird psychological stuff where the monster is semi-real or whatever. I'm gonna talk about how to make a real, pop, basic, highly successful slasher movie, which we all think we know the formula for, but we constantly forget one crucial ingredient. So, what is the stereotypical horror teen slasher formula? First, you need a brunette. Your brunette will be either virginal or super serious. Second, there's a list of stereotypical stupid rules that every single director since the 90s has constantly played with. The virgins can't die idea. Let's have that chick from I Know What You Did Last Summer lose her virginity right before they killed that guy who didn't die and came back with a hook. Every single year since the mid-90s, since Scream, people have been constantly playing around with the ancient formula that is no longer a formula. You've destroyed it. The no death virgin thing, it's a thing, and it's been 20 years. Why do you constantly keep playing around with it? It's no longer the norm. If you go with the norm, you will surprise everyone. Because it's not the norm anymore. So, playing around with rules like an idiot, that's number 2. Number 3 is a cast of obnoxious, retarded kid friends who will die, who are in some sort of way obnoxious, bratty, idiot, stupid people who just have to die. And a cast of less obnoxious, stupid people who you don't want to die. In the older days, it was all stupid all the time. Let's kill them all. Now it's some of these we like, some of these we don't like. Because there needs to be a romance thing. And we all enjoy a good sex scene with the girl who is probably not virginal. But serious equals virginal, so who cares? And 5, bloody murder needs to be framed in a very specific way. Bloody murder needs to fit the visual picturesque style of your show, of your idea, of your world. If it does not fit your world and it's ugly and dirty, it's not worth anything. It's not worth anything. You need to make it a spectacle because people are buying the spectacle. Those are the 5. You have a brunette girl lead. You have a set of rules that aren't really rules that everyone plays around with. You have a cast of friends who were some of them brats, some of them not brats and lovable, and in the older days they used to be brats. You have the spectacle. But the one thing that most people keep forgetting when they're talking about designing and making a horror movie is the victimology. The goddamn victimology of it all. And it's the thing that sells. It's always what sells. The way to take a murder in a movie and make the audience care about the murder, it's not about the murder itself, except for Drew Barrymore, that was fun. It's about the aftermath. It's what comes after that murder. When someone dies on Buffy, you get everyone to weep for them. When someone dies in a really, really classic horror movie, you cry for them.